Hey everyone, we are at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, and if you have been wondering whether this theme park is actually worth your time and money, well, I'm going to break it down. Heading to Busch Gardens with the family. It's a really great day to go to Busch Gardens. Everything from the rides, the food, the atmosphere, customer service, and more. So let's get into it. My first impression of the park was that it was absolutely beautiful. I've been to a lot of theme parks, and Busch Gardens feels so much different. It doesn't just feel like a theme park, it feels like you're walking through a botanical garden with roller coasters and random animals sprinkled throughout. Everywhere you look, there are colorful flowers, huge mature trees, which kept us very cool, beautifully landscaped gardens, and little peaceful areas where you could actually slow down for a minute. And I must say that this park had a very different energy to it. It was like calm and peaceful. And even if you aren't riding rides, it's just a gorgeous place to walk around. What I really appreciated about the park is that every country had its own personality. Busch Gardens is broken down into different countries. And so as you move through England to Germany, Italy, France, Ireland, Scotland, and beyond, the architecture changes, the music changes, and even the food changes. It really feels like you're taking a mini European vacation without leaving Virginia. The park was immaculately clean. The pathways were easy to navigate, and there was plenty of shaded areas, which was huge because it was hot. It was very hot today. Now let's talk about the rides. That's what we came for. The roller coasters. If you love roller coasters like my family does, Busch Gardens is absolutely wonderful, and it delivered. Every coaster has its own personality. Some are incredibly smooth and packed with airtime. Others twist and flip you around in every direction. There aren't really any bad roller coasters in the park. What impressed me the most is that the rides aren't just thrilling, they're beautifully themed as well. And I love an experience. You're not just going to be standing in a parking lot waiting for a ride like a county fair. The scenery around each attraction really adds to the experience. Our family had an amazing time riding each roller coaster after coaster. Now let's go back to those animals. One thing that surprised me was how the animals were sprinkled throughout the park. You don't normally expect to see animals at a theme park like this, but Busch Garden mixes in the animals with the experience very well. We enjoyed seeing cows, eagles, wolves, horses, sheep, and other animals throughout the park. It was a nice break between all of the adrenaline, and it gave us and other families with younger children more time and more things to enjoy. Okay, now let's talk about the food. My kids love the food. There were so many different restaurants throughout the park with lots of variety depending on what mood you are in. Whether it's looking for barbecue, pizza, burgers, German food, Italian food, or something sweet, there are plenty of options. The portions are very generous, and everyone in our family found something that they can enjoy. The food wasn't perfect across the board, but it was definitely better than what you would expect from a theme park. But please believe that it is expensive just like any other theme park. Busch Gardens is always doing something creative and something fun. While we were walking through Germany, they were handing out complimentary beer samples. Yes, so people that were over 21 could get a free beer sample on Busch Gardens. It was a fun little bonus that we weren't expecting, and it's one of those little touches that makes Busch Gardens stand out from the other theme parks. Now let's talk about customer service. I want to give a huge shout out to all of the employees. Everyone that we interacted with was very friendly, patient, and genuinely helpful. Whether we needed directions, which we needed lots of, or we had questions about the rides, or we just needed assistance, every employee really helped us feel welcome. Good customer service can completely change your experience at a park or anywhere, and Busch Gardens definitely gets high marks from us regarding customer service. Now, I love this park because it really is a great family experience. The thrill seekers can spend all day chasing roller coasters. Families with younger kids have plenty of rides and attractions. Animal lovers have exhibits to explore. People who love flowers, gardens, photography will have countless opportunities for amazing pictures. It's one of those parks where everyone in the family can enjoy themselves. A few things to know before you go. If you're planning a visit, here are a few tips. Wear comfortable walking shoes because, yes, I got over 17,000 steps. You are definitely going to get your steps in. Stay hydrated. They do allow you to bring water bottles and thermoses. Download the Busch Gardens app to check ride wait times and find restaurants. And they even have a cool little direction, kind of like a GPS on their app. So that was helpful for us. If strollers are your priority, arrive early to maximize your day. Take time to slow down and enjoy the scenery. It's one of the most beautiful theme parks that I've ever visited. So here's my final score. This is how Busch Gardens stacked up. I give the park 5 out of 5 for the rides, 4 out of 5 for the food, the atmosphere, absolutely a 5 out of 5. Customer service was a 5 out of 5. And overall, bam, 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 I give it a 5 out of 5. This park really exceeded my expectations. Busch Gardens Williamsburg is definitely a place I will come back to again and again. If you are trying to decide whether it's worth it, my answer is absolutely yes. So in closing, if you found this review to be helpful, don't forget to like the video, love the video, and follow, subscribe. Let me know your comments. What's your favorite roller coaster at Busch Gardens? Ask any questions. And if you have any other parks that I should visit, then put them in the comments. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, keep loving life, and I'll see you in the next adventure.